Hey everybody, this is Shark89. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back in Farming Simulator 19, back on Grizzly Mountain with another video in my logging series. If you haven't checked out any of the other videos in this series, make sure you check the card above on the top right portion of your screen. And if you haven't already, also subscribed. I got a subscribe button there on the bottom right portion of my screen. Just hit that red play button and you'll be instantly subscribed. Okay, last video I finished loading up some of my trailers and cleaning up my lot. I went ahead and grinded all these stumps here off camera and saved you guys from the torture of seeing that. That was daunting. Now in this episode, I am going to kind of work on the back end of this section. Up here to these trees that have the red and yellow marks on them. And just kind of eat away at these trees and continue what I've been doing for a while. I plan on still saving all my wood chips here, so I can make a bridge over there to the island, so we can start logging that island as I finish this area up. So with that being said, let's see if this works. It does. All right, look what we have here. We have, oh, not the truck. Get out of the truck. Let's take a look at what we have on the flatbed, and I'm going too fast still. Look at that, John Deere 909M feller buncher. To be fair, this has been out for a week. I haven't had the opportunity to really get into it and record my gameplay with you guys. It's been a really busy week for me personally, so I haven't been able to put out that many videos, so I do apologize. But we're going to play with this little thing today. Also, on top of that, as today is Friday the 29th, maybe, hang on. The new Medill loader came out from FDR. So this will be my unloading excavator when we decide to sell those log trailers over there that I have filled up. So that came out this week, or today actually. That came out today, and then the feller buncher came out last week. So let's get this guy up to our landing, and let's start felling some trees. Now I will tell you that this thing is a heavy, heavy machine, which is good. The heavier the machine, the better. It can handle those trees pretty good. Let's see if I can get it past all my trees here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Doing a good job so far. Now you can tell the truck is struggling a little bit to haul this thing, but it will be worth it. So yeah, it's been a really busy week for me. A lot of things have been happening in my personal life that I've had to take care of. This next week will be still pretty busy for me as well, between work and personal life stuff. So if I don't put out that many videos, I'm sorry. But just like anything, what happens in real life comes first. All right. Take this up to my landing. Yeah, you can tell the truck is struggling a little bit. Get this thing up. Come on, Bessie. Come on. You can do it, Bessie. Come on. There we go. Oh, getting stuck on. Is a low boy getting stuck, or? Yeah, low boy's getting stuck. Alright, well, I think we got it where we want it anyway, so what I'm going to do is just detach the low boy from the coupling and unload the fellow buncher. Oh, fellow buncher! Nothing fells like a deer. Oh, I forgot I gotta put this thing backwards. Yeah, just push the trailer out of my way, huh? Guess that's one way of doing it. Alright, this thing looks amazing. I got her a little dirty already because I've been practicing with her, so I do apologize. But I didn't want to look like a complete idiot using this thing. So. This is a really, really fun machine. Alright, I'm going to put her right here for right now, and then I'm going to go return my low boy back down to my lumber mill. And I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Alright, I just put away my low boy trailer. Brought my Warrior Semi back up to my landing, just in case if I needed it. And I'm going to hop in this 909M and slay some trees. Come slaying with me. Ha. Alright. So this is actually naturally a bigger excavator designed to hold, or designed to better handle the trees. So it definitely looks a lot different than the Tiger Cats or even the Medill. So I guess this, what I've been getting from FDR and some of the other guys I've been talking to, this is specifically designed to fell trees. Just the way it's designed and all the weight and all that fun stuff. I tell you what, the guys here at FDR Logging definitely putting a lot of detail into this thing. I can't really tell you what this thing looks like in real life, but as someone who uses it in the game, it looks really, really good, and this is something that I've been anticipating for a while. Inside the cab, looks pretty good. So, I don't know what all those buttons do. Couldn't tell you. I'm just a PC gamer. Not my thing. Let's turn this bad boy on. Little on-screen display there. So, yeah. Nice little spinning blade. The claws work. Both the claws work simultaneously, so I don't have to push any additional buttons or anything like that to move the claws. Which I guess is a little better for guys who actually have controllers. Also, you guys can put a blade on there, a plow blade like I did. 3 cameras, got an in-cab, got a kind of a tool camera, and then obviously the third-person camera right there. But you know me, I like to roll with the cab camera, or the first-person view. So, that was easy. Let's take this down. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work to the left side of this little logging road that I cut in, and kind of fell the trees where the end of the tree is, or the cut part of the tree is facing towards the logging road. There we go. I'll just turn on the heads-up display so I can see my little track guy. Alright, like I said, I'm not perfect at this, so please forgive me if I mess this up the first couple times. So, yeah, man. Haha, got him. Lay that there. Nope. I don't want to turn my cab. I want to turn my whole entire excavator. There we go. All right. Slaying trees in the forested wonderland. Or whatever. Oh, I don't want to push my excavator back. So I still want to try to keep these in like stacks of 4 or 5, because that's what the skidder likes. Let's get this tree over here on the left. It's still a small, dinky one. Ah, no. I messed that one up. I cut it, but I didn't grab it. Ah, I grabbed it still. Look at that. Whoa, buddy. How much you simmer down there? I want to try to stack this little tree on top. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, that completely kicked my tracks around there. Stuck on a tree. And then I'm going to go for this one that's kind of directly in front. Now, depending on how you actually cut towards these things, this thing will take care of these stumps pretty well. See, that one just kind of disappeared. That was something that was done on purpose. FDR explained it in one of his episodes. I don't know a lot about modding, but what he was saying about it makes sense. Missed that one completely. Again. Ah! No! Junk. Watch me not be able to recover this. What was I going to say? There you are. I see you. I need to grab you. Nope, you're the wrong one. No, you're the right one. Okay. As I was saying, I don't know a lot about modding, but what he made sense about how he did the script on this fellow buncher kind of, you know, makes sense to me. So I guess there's a cut node and then a grinding node that you can, that Farming Simulator 19 has. And instead of using a cut node, he ended up using a grinder node, I think, and sped up the grinding time, which makes it, you know, kind of cutting the tree almost instantaneous and easier to cut. So I don't know if any of that makes sense to you guys. It kind of makes sense to me. So why is this thing not picking up a tree? Come on, Billy. So yeah, that's how he's able to get away with doing this buncher the way he did, and making it so quick and being able to kind of take care of the stumps at the same time, because it's stumping the tree, or grinding the tree technically, versus actually cutting it. So if that makes any sense, congratulations. I hope I did a good job explaining to you guys. If not, then you're probably just as lost as me, but that's okay. It's okay to be lost. It's okay to not to know everything. It's okay to be thankful for the things that people put out for you. So, I'm going to work on a new stack here. If I can, you know, not crash into everything. And let's see if I can actually catch the trees this time, instead of kind of cutting them and let them stand there and falling on top of me. Gotcha. So yeah, it wasn't that great. Sometimes if you can cut it, you can cut the tree and grind the stump at the same time. So, but I can go here and just kind of do one of these numbers. The stump's gone. Magic trick. PFM. That's PFM right there. That looks like I cut that one. Gotcha. And look at that. I took away the stump. I don't have to worry about grinding that anymore. Alright, and if you have developer mode on and hit F4, you could tell where the stumps are still in the ground. And there wasn't a stump there anymore. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. This is a stump left over from another tree. Gotcha. But look at that. Look at this. Look at this. It's there. A couple trees. And it's not there anymore. It's gone. Magic. FDR does magic. Let's go grab this one just for kicks and giggles. You know why? Because I don't want to. Man, this is a good looking machine, man. Alright, let's see how getting this thing on the hill is. Yeah, it worked alright. Let's stack her without moving my pile too much. Right there. If I can get another one over there, I'll get another one over there. If not, so I'll just start another pile. Now. Well, alrighty then. Got it. Stump's still there. Darn it. Oh well. Takes practice. And yes, I'm still on an Xbox 360 controller. So this can be done without, you know, joysticks. You just gotta make sure you got everything kind of bind correctly. Let's push you back. Good girl. Alright. So I'll start another stack because that's 4 I was able to put in there. Get rid of my stump by using some PFM there. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I really wish I had the ability to kind of cut away these bushes. That would be freaking awesome. Alright, I think I'm going to kind of place it in between these trees here. You know, it'd help to have my claws open. Looks like I screwed this one up. It's okay, guys. Practice makes perfect. Yep, nope, that's not gonna work. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Bad kind of take on this. Wow. I'm in love with this machine. Oh, no, 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 no! What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I really don't know why that song popped in my head, but it did. There you go. There's your home. Well, that could have been worse than what it was. Move the stump on that one. So is this easier felling trees than the processor? In my opinion, yes. I think it's just like any other machine that you have to kind of practice to get used to. Come here. There we go. I mean, it's just like with loading, you know, with the a Tiger Cat loader, a Medill loader, or processing with the processor, or skidding even. You know, it's just one of those machines that takes practice. Because it's a skill. Do I got 4 over there? I've got 4 over there. So I've got 12 trees now. I've been talking to you guys for 20 minutes and I only got 12 trees done. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, just like anything in life, guys, these machines take practice and, you know, trial and error. Don't give up on something just because, you know, it's too difficult to figure out or whatever it is. I don't know what these things are like in real life, so I can't really tell you if, you know, these things actually work the way they're supposed to. But what I do know is things take practice. I'm going to actually bring this kind of closer to the logging road. I'm sure we're stuck on another tree there. Nope, just oh man, I messed myself up. I gotta go over this way. Over this way. Turn it this way. And go back this way. So, practice, practice, practice. Trial and error. Never give up. I think I should remove the blade on this. It's conflicting with my buncher head a little bit. I kind of inadvertently showed you guys, but the buncher head is detachable. So, not sure why you would need it for on a different machine, but, you know, oh well. It's cool. Let's see here. This is going to be kind of wonky, so. Got her. Not bad. So. Hopefully, you know, they're kind of laying up on the mountain there. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my skidding process too much. But we shall see. Alright, that's got 3. I could probably put this one right there too. Alright, there's one little lone tree up here. Let's go get her. Okay, you can go there. It's fine. Actually, no, I'm just going to grab you real quick since you're a smaller tree. Gotcha, baby. And then kind of put you over here with these other trees. Since I've got a good stack going already. Alright. Back it on up, back it on up, back it on up. Moving it forward. Alright, looks like we got a couple more stacks going for me. Three. Oh, look at those! Look at all those biscuits I just made. Call a woodworker. I'm sure he can sell those for like 400 bucks. Stack of 4. Go. Stop it. What are you doing? You need to go back to your home. Your home is over here. Grab. Ah, come here, little guy. Come on. You know you want to come to me. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got 4 here. Cool beans. Holy moly, who says cool beans anymore? Apparently this guy does. Alright, what, 4 trees maybe left here? 5? 4, 5? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's technically in the other property. Okay, 5 more trees, guys. I might be able to do this in 30 minutes. I don't know. Let us see. I think it's going to take me 30 minutes to do this. Shh. Alright. No more stump. That's one thing I love about this thing. You can do 2 things at once. You can cut a tree and stump it, or get rid of the stump if you do it appropriately. There you go. There you go. Oh, that looks horrible. That's okay. Let's get rid of this stump over here. Let's get rid of this stump over here. I think there was one right here. That looks like it was buried. Did I get it? Yep, I got it. Okay, cool. Do. Yep, remember you can see the stumps underneath the ground if you have developer mode on and you push F4. Just so as you know. Well, that did not work as well as I wanted to. Got a lot of biscuits for all you woodworkers out there who can make 200 bucks off of it. Wow! Alright, that was what, 4 trees right there? Let's take a look at my stump, it's still there. Those 3 or 4 little biscuits are kind of glitching out there. Stump is gone. Alright. I wonder if I can play frisbee with those. Alright, I got this one little tree left. Hey, tree. How you doing? Gotcha. Stump's still there. Oh well. Beep 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 doo. Alright. Let's go over here and take care of this Stumpy. Give me your Stumpy. You're still there. I see you on the surface. Come on. Get you? I got you. Cool. Alright. Turn that off. We've got all the trees within my wonderful little area here. So I'm going to just kind of leave my John Deere 909 right about here. Alright. So like I said, I'm going to tackle this stuff here shortly. I just wanted to get the line along the mountain done, and that is done. So let's see how many stacks I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, look, I can count. So 4 times 6 is 24. And then I've got an extra tree down there. So I've got about 25 trees on the ground here. Various lengths, various diameters. Alright guys, well if you haven't already, please subscribe, please give the video a like, and please leave a comment. I'm willing to have any conversation with you guys and answer any questions that you may have, and all that other fun stuff. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a long time. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out for me for this episode, and I'm excited to continue to log Grizzly Mountain. You guys have a fantastic Friday.